I do. Y'all wishy-washy. Y'all flip and flop. Y'all done had y'all moment to get shit off y'all chest, but now the next man can't get it off his. I'm going real big. I done seen some of the same people get shit off their chest. But now it's time for somebody else to get shit off their chest. They weak. But when you speak out, that don't make you weak. What make you weak is when you keep that shit on the inside of you. Let's talk about it. Do you know that suicide is real? Let's talk about it. Nobody knows nobody's mental state on this sumbitch right here. Don't none of us know what the next person going through unless they tell you. You don't know Scooter mental state. Don't nobody know Scooter mental state. But y'all expect for Scooter not to defend herself. I call that bullshit, man. Especially when I've seen y'all defend yourself. Oh, I guess it depends on what the topic is before you can defend yourself. You don't have to respond every day, and she doesn't. People don't respond every day. It's just that when the response is loud, it seems like it's every day. Yeah, and y'all start fake pages and cry every day. Let me tell you something. I know I stopped responding. I don't care what nobody say. I know I stopped responding for months, and it didn't do no fucking good. I know I stopped responding, and the nigga was still going. So y'all sit up and say, don't respond, they gonna stop. Woo! Still getting called fat bitches, no response. Still getting my pictures put up, no response. See, the thing is, I know I'm glowing because I'm good. Thank you. He not gonna stop. It's up to me when I decide to stop again. And I'm untouched and I'm unbothered. Let me tell y'all something about Netra. But y'all really don't know me in real life. My response don't make me weak. My response don't make me weak. Hey, Nikki. I think what makes people weak is when they try to pretend in front of folk that really ain't gonna fucking matter in the end. That's what it boils down to. And I don't want to never see nobody else respond to nothing. This man has been going since last year. I'm a threat to him. Me responding ain't gonna stop me from eating. Thank you, PJ. I love you, son, with all my heart and soul. Thank you for being my backbone in troubled times. Thank you for loving on your mama at all times. Because I'm not perfect. But I know one thing. I got a family that stand behind me and stand with me. A husband for 31 years that loved me unconditionally. See, it's a lot of folks out here broke, divorced. $2, you said you didn't see my husband at the party. You weren't there. You said you didn't see my husband in no pictures. Why you looking so hard? See, y'all don't want bitches to respond to stuff like that. You worried about what was my husband at the party, and he was. And he was. He was there in 4K, running around, taking care of business. Yeah, Curtis was there. So you're asking your followers, was Netra's husband at the party? Did he sit on the couch with me? He don't have to sit on the couch with me. He lay in the bed with me. Do you hear me? That was my couch. He don't have to sit on the couch. He lay in the bed. 31 years of laying. See, okay, Alvin, y'all must don't know my husband support me strong. My husband loves me, period. And a stranger could never know that. Say it louder for the hoes in the back. Netra husband loves her unconditionally. 31 years of love. 31 years of love. Period. So while y'all worried about if Curtis Wayne was there, oh yes, he was. Running around looking for us a microphone. Sharp than a motherfucking tack. Looking good to his wife of 31 years. So, yeah, y'all worried about if my husband was there, and he was. And he was. Not only was my husband there, but his sister was there, and his brother. And his wife. Dressed up, looking like a whole fucking snack to his 31-year relationship. That nigga is mine. And he be at everything I had if I want him to be. But he like to make money. But one thing about this man, he ain't never left me. In no situation, and he never will. It ain't a man on this internet, I promise to God, you got to show me something. Because ain't nobody fucking with this one. This man is good to me. My husband look good. He smell good. He is good. Don't fucking worry about this one right here. This is 31 years of ass whooping for any bitch that try me. I promise you. I promise you. Thank you, Erica. I love him, baby. That man love me. We've been together since before the 90s. That's my backbone. That's the front of me. That's the back of me. That's the side of me. That's all of me. He couldn't sit on the couch because he was too busy being a man and running around making sure I was good, making sure his wife was good, making sure his children were good. Okay? We locked in for life. So while y'all sitting over there worried about if Netra's husband was at the party, looking like a snack. 31 years. What am I saying? I got this under control. And we look good together, and we feel good together, and we are together, and he supports me. Don't ever think a bitch laying in the bed lonely. Like a snicker. Y'all worried about shit that ain't gonna help you no way. Yes, he was there. Look at that blazer. Them shoes. That's a snack there. Oh, I love you, honey. Yeah, Curtis was there. That's my baby. 31 years of black love. And we beautiful together. So yeah, we were all there. My sister-in-law, my sister, because she'll get me if I say in-law. I better not let, ooh, I can't call her in-law. That's sister. And the bow tie to match. That man right there, dangerous. Don't fuck with me. There's some gangsters in this family, y'all. 31 years, and till death do us part. He loved me. He loved all of me. And he respects me, and I respect him. And to the man that said I wouldn't let my wife go back and forth on the internet with another man, trust and believe you'll rather me go back and forth with you, because his back don't come forth. It's only gonna be one play with him. So you better try to deal with the wife, because if this one or any of the men in my life go back with you, ain't no coming forth. So yeah, let me do it. He a different type of nigga. He ain't finna be on the internet hollering with you. So you ain't gotta open up no box for this one. He is a silent ass nigga. You'll never know. And I'm telling you the truth. Real men don't do what y'all see these bitches on the internet do. This man is quiet. And anybody that knows him know he ain't going back and forth with no nigga. Not this one. And damn sure not that one. And not them in the comment section. You think my men in my life don't see this shit? Ain't nobody finna go back and forth with you bitches but me. A real nigga ain't going back and forth with you. And one thing he know he married was a good ass woman, and he know he married a backbone, and he know he married strength. And one thing about Curtis, he know me. He know I will cuss your bitch ass out. He said it the other day. Did he not? I think it was Jerica, or maybe it was Shell on the phone. Somebody was on the phone and said, I already knew it was just a matter of time. So don't think that you up one because ain't no men saying nothing. You're not. Please, God. I don't never want no man to think you up one on Netra, because the men in my life are silent angels. Hey, Slim. You're not reachable. Real men don't go back and forth. Women do. Hey, Slim. I love you, Slim. Real men ain't finna keep going back and forth with your partner. I ain't never heard women get disrespected like the women on this internet get disrespected, and they accept that shit. Thickness. They accept it. I don't have to accept that. This man don't talk to me like that. So I don't have to accept it from one that's missing all his teeth but a few. I don't care what nobody say about me. I don't. And no, I will not respond to him every day. But when I feel like responding, it ain't nobody on this God's green earth that can tell me not to. It makes me feel better. I don't know. I don't give a fuck how none of y'all feel when it come down to me. And I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but I guarantee you when it come down to your feelings, you ain't gonna give a fuck about mine. And that's the truth. Let it be your wife. Let it be your children. And see if you care. Every man out there gonna protect his own. I have every right to defend myself. Every right. And I'm not finna apologize to none of y'all for my feelings. And I don't give a damn who you are. I don't have to accept the disrespect. I don't. Not when I got a man of 31 years standing by me. I don't have to take that shit. I'll cuss a nigga out in a minute. I'm not finna apologize to y'all. I'm not finna ask none of y'all no more for none of your opinions. I'm not. Because they like assholes. Everybody got one. Because some of y'all, I remember when it was you. I remember when we had to beg some of y'all out the boxes. I'm not talking to you, T-Money. I remember when we tried to stop some of y'all from responding to bullshit. But y'all kept responding. Everybody done had their turn out here. All of us have. Now it's me, y'all can't imagine it. But I remember when $2 you had your turn. AP, when it was your turn, you had your turn. So to hear y'all this morning say that I shouldn't have my turn, thank you, Adrena. It's real foul to me. It's my turn. I'm not out here to be disrespected. Period. I mean every word I said. Silence is dead. Silence is dead. All that silence is gold and shit. It ain't. No, it's not. You know what silence does for a whole bunch of people? Drive them in a grave. You know what silence does for a whole lot of people? Make them unalive themselves. I text my attorney this morning and said, I responded. I know we got a petition going, but I responded. You don't think girl, I responded. I sure did. Early this morning, text my attorney, Bright Eyed Regal. I responded. I responded. I told my attorney, he called the mayor and he called the Herald Press. He said he called the district attorney. He said he called the news. I responded. Slim, it get hard sometimes. See, I'm the real feel. Sometimes I'm weak. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. A lot of you bitches weak behind the scenes. I'm weak sometimes. I'm a woman. I'm going up against a man. I'm getting weak because he a bitch to me. Diva, you big face tramp. You over there in his box calling me a bitch. Get down. I remember when you came over here and got drug away from here and you went live the next day. That man called the mayor. That man called the district attorney. He said. That man called the news. He said. Who ain't finna respond? My flesh got weak. And I got up last night and I responded. I sure did. And I'm not embarrassed today. We got a grown man on the internet going after a woman's page. Who ain't finna respond? Hey, Janae. This a man. It wouldn't hit the same if it was a woman for me. It's a man. A man. An abusive man. I can respond all I want to a nigga. This a man. That's what's wrong. Women have accepted abusive men all their fucking life. Hey, travelers. We have accepted abuse. I used to get my ass beat by a man. Years ago, I was in an abusive relationship. You don't know what my mental state is. So don't tell me not to respond to an abusive man. Yeah, everybody get tired. Everybody, Scooter, get tired. You're okay, Scooter. You're okay, Scooter. All I say is stay out his box. Shopping with your parents. Y'all can't tell nobody how to be mentally. Like, it's not y'all. Why don't y'all pick her up and encourage her instead of telling her not to respond? I'm a woman. I'm gonna respond. Women, we sit up and we act like we don't respond to stuff. Yeah, we're supposed to have the feelings we have. We're women. We're the ones with the unbalanced hormones. Okay? We're the ones with unbalance in our hormones. We got thyroid problems. We having hysterectomies that's almost killing us. We doing a whole bunch of stuff, but we can't respond. We laying down having children living in almost near-death experiences, going up against a man on the internet. We have every right to feel like we feel. I have hormone issues. I don't know about none of y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts, Mimi. I'm not like none of y'all. I get weak. I have menopause. 1 minute I don't care, the next minute I do. Hey, I'm flesh, I'm human. I'm not finna sit up here and sugarcoat for none of y'all. That shit don't bother me. It bothers me. Okay? But you know what don't bother me is when I get that shit off my chest and I feel good about myself. It's a woman right now somewhere broken, crying, and then to come on this internet and act like she don't feel nothing. Girl, please. You feel it. You feel it. I'm not ashamed of nothing. I'm going to still keep moving. Even in my shortcomings, ain't nobody finna make Netra feel bad about it. Nobody. I'm still going to keep going. I responded, so what? I responded to somebody saying they called the mayor, the DA, the news, and all that. Okay, so what? I responded. And no matter what you do on this side of heaven, they say somebody gonna always be mad. Let me tell you something, Scooter, and to everybody listening. You can't please everybody. It's 4 people in this picture, and ain't none of us got the same facial expression. Listen to me. We all might be in the same position, but everybody don't feel the fucking same way. Ain't nobody got the same expression on their face. Maybe me and Mimi. Maybe. But don't feel bad because you respond to something. Just ask God to help you in your response. And when you do respond and you feel like it's not in the will of God, pick yourself up and dust yourself off. Because what people will do is try to make you feel bad about your response the whole time they responded. Ain't nobody finna make me feel bad about nothing. Nobody. Ain't nobody finna make me feel bad about freeing my spiritual man. FOE opposition. Ain't nobody finna make me feel bad by responding to a man. It's the bitches I stopped responding to. Have y'all not noticed? I got one nigga on this internet that I plan to drag from here to there as long as I feel it when I feel it. And some days I don't even feel it, Coco. But enough is enough. It's a man. I'm not arguing with these females no more. When they bring up my name, you ain't saw me go back and forth with Katie no more. You ain't seen me go back and forth with Miss J's. You ain't seen me going back and forth with $2. You ain't seen me going back and forth with no woman on this internet. I left all that bullshit alone. But a man that's belittling and degrading a woman, I'm for his ass, man. So you can't tell me not to respond to a man that ain't manly like this one. Ain't nobody gonna give recognition to when it stopped.
$7. I'm gonna buy it.
Ain't nobody gonna give recognition to when we were ignoring him, Scooter.
No, you can try again.
Ain't nobody gonna give recognition when we tried to leave him alone. When we tried not to even hear him.
$12.
Hey, Mr. Stylish. Thank you. Ain't nobody gonna tell that part treacherous. You never ever get accolades for the good shit you do. But the minute you respond, everybody got platforms and everybody playing recordings of me. Play that shit. I've been planning trips. I've been taking trips. I'm out of the state right now. I'm out of the... I'm not at home. I'm 13 hours away from home right now. So what if he got 300 people in his room that's laughing at him, calling me a bitch? Majority of them are women. Rest in peace, Angela Stone. Majority of them women. And at the same time, I'm still enjoying life, Nick Nack. Do you hear me? Nick Nack, I got your Instagram. At the end of the day, Ray Ray, I'm still enjoying my life. Just because I respond don't mean I'm not finna still enjoy life, y'all. Everything that I have for me this weekend, if God let me live to see it, I'm still gonna enjoy every moment. Me responding ain't stopped nothing. It ain't set me back. I'm still gonna do me. I'm still gonna have supporters, the ones that want to be supporters. I'm still gonna have people coming to the meet and greets. I'm still gonna have people at the Christmas party. I'm still gonna have followers. I'm still gonna have supporters. Do I have to keep saying it? I'm still gonna have people that love Mrs.Netra. I'm still gonna have friends. I'm still gonna have Jerica. I'm gonna have Rover, Deb, Mimi, my sister, my sons, my husband, my sister-in-laws, my brother-in-laws, Kevin Brown, Javon. If I get to saying names, Peaches, Michelle, Quay, Coco, I'm gonna have all y'all, Ray Ray. Me, FOE. I still got y'all. All y'all. If I could say everybody's name down there, I still got love and support. So everybody not gonna walk off and leave me because of my response. You don't know how I feel on this end. And let me tell y'all something. Stop taking people's feelings from them. Al, tell them. I'm still going to have Big Al. I'm still going to have Tab. I'm going to have Tab. I'm going to have all of them. Taniqua, Tam, Tab, Al. I'm going to have them all. I'm still going to have Pisces. Kiki. Miss Lovely. I'm still going to have y'all. Amy. Miss Lady D. I got people that encourage me too. Oh, Poetic Orient just sent me some Starbucks. All is one across the street. I'm going to get me a Starbucks. I still got Poetic Orient. I still got love and support. So, yes, T-Boss, I have y'all. But at the end of the day, I got to have myself, too. Thank you, Mint. Until y'all live on this side of it, Becca, Ronnie, I know I got y'all. I know I got y'all, D. Hutch. I know I do. I know I do. But until y'all get the feelings on this side of what we go through as a content creator, and you got to come out here every day with a man calling you all kind of bitches, Tiffany, you don't know what it feel like. You don't know what it feel like to have a man on the internet disrespect you to no end. Do you know what it feel like to almost die from a surgery, Andre? No, because you're a man. You'll never have to have a hysterectomy. Do you know what it feel like to sit up and hear a man every day talk about my near-death experience? Do you know that's still a fucking thorn in my side? To have a nigga sit on the internet and never ever experience a hysterectomy. I laid on my deathbed for 2 weeks. And y'all think a bitch ain't gonna respond every once in a while? Man, listen. You didn't live on that deathbed. I did. You didn't have sepsis. I did. No, you wasn't urinating on yourself uncontrollably. I was. So when you call me a pissy bitch, you're damn right, good Ray. Big Ray, good afternoon. I almost died. Miss Margaret, I almost died. My urine line was cut, severaged, however you want to say it. They cut my urine line. Woo. I still got the support. Thank you, Amac. I almost died. But God. So don't tell me when I have to go back through that emotional roller coaster, how I'm supposed to feel. You wasn't on your deathbed. And yes, I know God raised me from the dead. I know he did. But you can't tell me that I still don't live in it every day. You don't know what it left my body in. My body was left in a bad situation because of that. But God gave me my life. So yeah, I responded. If it messed up the petition, it messed up the petition. But I responded. So until you go through this emotional roller coaster of almost dying and somebody bringing it back up and talking bad about you, you'll never, ever, ever understand what it feels like to almost die from something that somebody has made content out of. So yes, I got fucking weak and I responded to my near-death experience. My near-death experience, Taylor. Not yours, not his, not theirs, but mine. I almost died, and a man makes content of it every single day. You fucking right, I finally responded again. Truth be told, I didn't put that business out there. Another woman did, since you think you know everything. She put my pictures up. They called him and told him that my urine line was cut. See, it's a lot of you bitches in here that don't know what you're talking about. You think I told a nigga that I almost died from a hysterectomy? What he gonna do? So before you come through here and get cussed out and blocked, know what you talking about. Ain't nobody told no man that. A woman told him. A woman that I trusted with it told him. And ever since then, he's made content with it. So you don't know what you're talking about. I didn't come on the internet and tell the internet I almost died from a hysterectomy. Another woman did. Oh, it's 2 followers. The bitch don't matter here, Mimi. Don't worry about it. I blocked him. Go on back over there with him. You got 2 followers. It ain't none of me. Bye. So at the end of the day, I blocked him, Al. Blocked him. Because ain't no woman going to come through here and you probably eventually one day going to have a hysterectomy. Hey, Brick House. So at the end of the day, I came on to say this. Stop telling people how to respond. And respond like you want to. It's my near-death experience, and it's my response. Whether it's right or wrong, only God can judge me on that level. I'm not out here asking the righteous to judge me in a righteous way right now. I'm not. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking for people to understand. And until you lived it, don't try to tell somebody else how to go through it. You can, but 9 out of 10, experience is everything. And I love all y'all, but it's done got old. I feel like I feel, and I have every right to feel like I feel. He's not stopping me. But people feelings are really valid, y'all. Scooter, you're not wrong for responding. I just wouldn't respond to his box. I would stay out of his box. Don't go in his box, Scooter. That's all I'm saying. But you have every right to cry out. Oh, Frazier boy. Yes. Scooter, you have every right. Yes, you have every right to feel like you feel. But there's some hurting women out here on this internet. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Thinking back to almost dying, Look, this tear want to fall so bad, but oh, girl, good Lord, I won't let it. But when you think back over almost dying, and you know God brought you from that, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, I just say thank you, God. But at the end of the day, I have every right to feel like I feel. He's not gonna threaten me to bow down to him. No, Poetic, you don't owe me no apology. You don't owe me no apology, Poetic. You're not a confrontational person. You're not a confrontational person, Poetic. I totally understand you. I understand you. Don't no woman want to be attacked on this internet like that. And I know you love me and I love you. But anything that any of y'all can do to keep y'all from going through what y'all see me go through every day with him, do it. Because it ain't no funny. It ain't no good feeling. It ain't no funny feeling. It don't feel good to have a man do this to you every single day. Girl, I know you lying. Girl! Clank, clank. Clank, clank.
I got my money and I got my whiskey. Real tipsy.
You ain't gonna get no work done tonight.
As long as I'm logged in and I tap that thing a couple times.
Girl, I wish y'all could see Sweet Thing over here, girl. Yeah, Al said Martell. She told me she was going across the street to Kroger.
Baby, I done been boop, boop, boop. I done got
everything right here.
The Dollar General, I went got the Bluetooth with the Kroger. Went got to the liquor store. We got the Coke. Got the shot cups. We in there.
Girl,
like
bring me a shot.
We in there. Like
oh, Sweet Thing. I love her, y'all.
Who fucking with us?
Ain't nobody fucking with us. Listen, y'all. So y'all know Sweet Thing rode with me, Big Al. My husband had a death in the family. His grandmother's twin brother passed away. Clank, clank, peaches. I'm on my big growth stuff. So my husband couldn't come. And I was going to come by myself where I'm at. I can't tell y'all where I'm at just yet. Tomorrow, y'all will get to know where I'm at. I'm kind of like on a celebrity trip, but y'all will get to hear about it. I know somebody going to say, bitch, you ain't no celebrity. Somebody think I am. So it's kind of a boost of energy for me, even in the midst of all this, for somebody to consider me to come somewhere is just a blessing, right? So I was going to fly, right? And then I turned the TV on, and the airplane was doing this thing, right? You know what I'm saying? People was unboard and not bored. So I told my husband, I said, I'm just going to drive. He said, you're not finna drive 13 hours by yourself? I love you, Duffy. He said, you're not finna drive 13 hours by yourself. And I said, yes, I am. So, okay. So I got on the internet. Or either you can have my seat here. You can have that seat. It's all good and warm for you, girl. Oh, look, girl. Man, I'm gonna flip it over. So I got on the internet and I asked who could ride with me.